Hi and welcome back to Danno Does. In this video, we're going to be making some ceviche. It's a nice tasty treat. You can have it as a snack, you can have it as a meal, you can have it as an appetizer. It tastes great, has a lot of awesome vegetables in it, a little bit of shrimp in it. It's a great meal. You're really going to enjoy it. As always, we're going to go over all the ingredients for this recipe before we start cooking. If you haven't already, remember, I want you to like, subscribe, and try. So I just want to take a little bit of time to focus on cutting a few of the ingredients. If you don't have a juicer, the best way to get fresh juice out of your lemon and your limes is to just cut it in the middle and use a fork as a way to extract the juice out of the lime or lemon, right? So right here, just this. I'm just putting it in, I'm twisting it slightly, and it's helping get the juice out of it. It gets the most amount of juice out of it. Like we said in the introduction card, 1 large lemon and 4 to 6 limes is all the juice we're gonna need for this ingredient. So that's how easy it is. Takes a few seconds and then you can get it down to the point where you just squeeze it. Same thing with the lime. Just cut it down the middle. Get both halves. Get both halves, fork in, twist it, help get as much of that juice out of these limes and lemons as you can. So after you do that for a bit and you feel comfortable with it, kind of looks like this, then you can just squeeze the rest in. The lemon and limes are key ingredients in good ceviche. The acids from these fruits allow the shrimp to cook in a cool temperature. So you could cook shrimp just in the acids. So you would defrost them, put them, marinate them in this juice, the lemon and lime juice, for 3 hours, no less than 2.5 hours, around 3 hours though. And just let it sit marinate in that, and that will help cook the shrimp. I prefer, and often because I buy pre-cooked shrimp, having that pre-cooked shrimp and just let it marinate in these acids, in this juice, for no less than 15 minutes, but no more than an hour and a half based on what I'm doing, what time I have. The other thing I wanted to go over cutting is the avocado. I like to cut it straight down the middle. Find that pit, circle around it. Pull it out. Keep the pit just in case. It helps keep the avocado fresh. So if you only use some of it, you can keep it with the pit, and then the avocado stays fresh. And I just simply cut it down the middle. There's different ways to do this, but I like to just cut here, and then at the end I go back through and I use a spoon to remove the avocado from the peel. These pieces look a little large, so I'm going to cut them again. Like having it bite size. And then sometimes it falls right off, and I have these nice small cut pieces. Perfect for our ceviche. Now that we finally got all that chopping done and mincing done, we can put everything into a mixing bowl. So just gonna get all of our veggies in there, then we'll go through. It's been about 2.5 hours. So the shrimp is good, it's done marinating. We did that light boil in the very beginning, and then we threw it in the bag with the lemon juice and lime juice to allow it to continue to cook. The acids in those two juices allow it to cook thoroughly, so it'll be nice and good to eat. But again, we did that light boil to help it out too. So let's get everything mixed together in this mixing bowl. We'll stir it around and we should be good to go. All of our veggies, now time for the shrimp, as well as the runoffs of the marinade, that lemon and lime juice. And I can say the smells really fresh, all these ingredients together. There's a nice fresh smell to it. It's gonna be good. Mix it up a little bit. Pretty solid mix in there. Now all I want to do is add 1 cup of clamato juice. And continue mixing. All right, we got it pretty good. This goes really well with tortilla chips, so got one here. We'll give it a little taste. Let's see what we can get up on here. Got some shrimp, got cucumber. Tastes pretty good. I'm gonna add a little more ground pepper to give it a little more kick to it, a little more flavor to it. I'm gonna get about 1/4 teaspoon in here. Got to mix it out throughout there. Get a little ground pepper in there. Continue to mix it, and it's going to taste real good. Let's taste it again. All right, tastes great. Now it's just time to prep it, put it in however you want to serve it, and then enjoy the snack. Well, that does it for this little ceviche recipe. I hope you enjoy it. It's gonna taste great. Please come back and leave a message in our comment section and let us know how it turned out. Now, stop looking and get cooking.